Thank you for listening to 1252 Sports Chicago.
What's up, everybody? We are back at the Whistle Sports Bar and Grill Studios. Damn it, I did it again. Back at the Whistle Sports Bar and Grill, 159 here.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Too much hunch punch.
Yeah, I think
We
that's
are
the
back.
case.
We are back, and the Bears have the lead 16-10 over the Packers at halftime. Fred, what do you see so far, my man?
The Justin Fields sure doesn't look injured, does he? There's no way he looks injured right now. He's playing great. The defense has stepped up. Actually had some big stops. They gave up a touchdown late with 9 seconds to go. And the Packers and Rodgers get the ball to start the second half. But I like the way the Bears are playing. Offensively, David Montgomery getting a lot of move, a lot of action. And I'm excited about the way they played so far.
So far, so good. The defense has not been there. Their last drive there by the Green Bay Packers, the Bears defense definitely could have stepped it up, and they did not. Aaron Rodgers went completely downfield, ran it down their throat, put it in a quick 7, and now here we get 16-10. But I will say this. Justin Fields has looked pretty healthy thus far throughout this game.
Yeah.
That's something good to see.
Fields has looked good, and you think about it. You never think of big plays for a Bears offense. The Bears have a 56-yard run for Fields for a touchdown, 56-yard pass, Fields to Equanimous Brown. They got him that set up the touchdown. Montgomery, another miss by Carlos Santos. I don't know what his problem is with extra points, but yeah, you don't think of Bears offense in big plays. But we've gotten to see a few of them today.
Well, the thing that I'm really happy about today is that we are seeing the run game a little bit. Kind of shied away from it a little bit. Excuse me, but I think we need to get back more to that. Dave Montgomery, pretty much non-existent from the middle of the second quarter on. We got to start pounding the rock a little bit more for this Bears team. Keep the clock for the Bears.
Yeah, the Green Bay Packers are playing this a way that they're running a lot of misdirection plays against this Bears defense. They're also running a lot of pitches and getting the Bears defense to stretch out a little bit. Because of that, I think they've been able to do a little bit better. But I think the Bears defense has been doing pretty well. These are a bunch of backups, a bunch of second stringers. You've got 3 secondary guys out. You got Huebner out, Brisker's out, Kyler Gordon is out, Eddie Jackson's out. A lot of guys that are struggling, not playing. So these are guys that are trying to make a name for themselves, and they're playing pretty well here in the first half.
Jack Sanborn again having another nice first half here for the Bears, having a good second half or a good first half for the Bears. The one thing I want to see going into this third and fourth quarter is that front four definitely has to create pressure. If they're not creating pressure, then what the hell are we doing here? They have to create pressure. They have to force Aaron Rodgers to somehow, some way make a mistake, and that's what they haven't been doing in the first half. Get to him. Do the best job you can to get through that O-line, to get to Aaron, and force him to make a mistake.
Yeah, they're basically getting some pressure on him, and they're just not getting to him. They're getting pressure. They're making a move in the pocket, but they can't get that eventual tackle on Rodgers and sack him. They played pretty well, though. They've had Houston Carson had a nice stop. Jan Moore with a nice stop behind the line of scrimmage. There's some good play in the secondary, and Rodgers is doing what he does, pick him apart just a little bit. Found Watson for a touchdown, found Lazard for a big first down, and I'm excited the way they're playing. They're playing hard. They're playing well. And that's the one thing this Bears team under Matt Eberflus has been doing all season long is play hard, not give up, despite them being, undermanned, I guess you'd say.
Another thing I will say is this is a W that the Bears need to have. If they get this W, it changes the fan base perspective on Justin Fields a little bit. It's not just the Justin Fields guys who think that Justin Fields is a guy. It takes the doubters in as well a little bit. This is a W the entire city of Chicago can get Justin Fields, can get behind Justin Fields on. And that's something I'm looking forward to. They got to keep on coming out in the second half here. They have to keep on coming out and doing what they do, score points, but also clock management is key. Do not have the ball in Aaron Rodgers' hands. That's how he wins games.
Okay, I'm calling you out right here. Something you told me, you probably don't want me to call you out, when you said you want the Bears to play good, but you kind of don't want them to win. So I'm calling you out because you're one of those guys. Today you became one of those guys that wants the Bears that have that high pick.
I still am that guy. I'm still the guy that wants the Bears to have the high pick. But I don't know. Right now I'm kind of iffy on it again. I want to see them beat the Packers. I hate the Packers. I can't stand them. We got our Packer guys over here. I've been fucking around with one of them that cracks me up. We're sitting here, we're going back and forth, giving each other the finger over and over the show. It's over the entire game. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun hanging out here. Again, this place is packed, guys. We are out here at the Whistle Sports Bar and Grill on 159th, 7537 West 159th Street. Get your asses on up there because this place is insane right now. I think I see one table open. Like literally, that's how packed it is here. I'll take another picture of the bar at the end of the show here, at the end of the halftime show. See everybody here. It's been awesome here. And Mark's been fantastic again.
Yeah, he's been great. Some interesting games. Harry liked the over in the game. Remember that? Harry liked the over. The over was what, 45. Right now you got 16-10, right? 16-10 at the half. You got 26. So I mean, he's right there on this over. So keep an eye on you, Harry. Maybe give it out another winner. Some of these games are weird. The Vikings game was really low scoring. The Vikings scored a couple of touchdowns. Deshaun Watson had all kinds of struggles. The week 7 to 5 was a kick return, I think, for a touchdown. The Vikings, by the way, they're up like 20-3. So interesting games going around the NFL. A lot of good games coming up later on today at 3 and 3:25.
Lions right now to finish up our recap here at the halftime. Steelers up 16-6 over the Falcons in Atlanta. You get the Jets down big time to the Vikings 20-3. You get the Lions beating up on the Jaguars. That was a pick when I was sitting in the parking lot, Fred. I'm in that confidence pool. I switched to the Jaguars. I think the Jags coming up a nice win last week. Going to keep the momentum going. I was wrong. You got the Eagles over the Titans 20-10 in Philadelphia. The Browns over the Texans 7-5. That's like a baseball game. I don't know what the hell's going on there. A lot of games again. The Bears and Packers right now 16-10 Bears. And then you got the Giants Commanders locked up at 13. And that finishes out our round and a half this half of games. With a lot of good games coming up like Fred. So you got the Dolphins, Niners, Seahawks, Rams, Chargers, Raiders, Chiefs, Bengals, and you got that horse crap game tonight with the Colts and Cowboys. But I want to see a Bears W now. I do. I want to see a Bears W.
Well, here's what
called
you
me out earlier. I'm saying I want to see a Bears W.
Here's what you need to see starting the second half. The Bears got to come out their defense. They've got to stop the Packers and Aaron Rodgers on the first drive of the second half. They've got to shut them down. Got to stop them and go from there. See how that works out. But stopping them on their first drive is important because Packers go down and score. They take the lead. You never know what will happen. This game could get out of hand.
Right now, like you said earlier, this misdirection the Packers are running right now is absolutely eating the Bears alive. They do not have a solve to that problem whatsoever, and it's beating them up a lot. We saw it in the first quarter, the second quarter, and they keep on going to it because it keeps on working. So hopefully, that's one thing that I've said all year long is Matt Eberflus and the defense know how to adjust. The offense knows how to adjust. Hopefully, they come out here in the second half here and adjust to the misdirection, adjust to the run game to A.J. Dillon. And help me out here, Aaron Jones, and we can pull out a victory here. That'd be great.
I was just checking this out. You look at yards rushing here in the first half for Green Bay. Let's see here. The Packers yards rushing in the first half. They have 65 yards rushing. The Bears were 94, mainly because of the Justin Fields long run. Aaron Rodgers for the game so far, passing 12 of 20. Fields 7 for 9. He's been able to complete some. Your guy, Cole Kmet, only one catch, I think, in the first half. So we got to keep an eye on Cole Kmet, see what he can get more. You said 6.
Cole Kmet, one catch for 10 yards, right?
Yeah, one catch, 10 yards. Equinemius St. Brown, 3 for 85. Claypool, 2 for 30. Then he went down with an injury. See if he can come back in. Big fumble there. The Bears seem to be moving the ball. But Fields, 5 rushes, 70 yards. A lot of people were worried that he wouldn't run the ball after being out with that shoulder injury last week. He's running the ball. He looks the same as usual. Maybe not running as much, looking for a couple of passes. I think the pass to Claypool was a nice one that he ended up fumbling. But 7 for 9, not bad for Fields so far.
I want to say this too. I'm going to be the first one on the train. Jack Sanborn for Pro Bowl. Right now, Jack Sanborn, Pro Bowl. Undrafted kid, unbelievable. 7 tackles right now in the first half. 2 assisted. He's been unreal all over the field again today. Roquan Smith, dude. You don't need Roquan Smith when you got Jack. You got Jason Bourne's brother out there, Jack Sanborn. He was just born in San Diego or San Francisco. This kid's killing it out there. Jack Sanborn has been awesome again today.
And we got a pick. We got a pick for your second half. Our guy, Harry, he says go with the Bears over 10 total points in the second half. So that'd be nice. Get the Bears over 10 total points. That means they'd have at least 26. Hopefully the Bears can get a victory. Their defense really has to step up, though, like I said, trying to stop this Packer team, the running game, the passing game. Green Bay's tough whenever they play the Bears, especially at Soldier Field.
Well, and I'm close. My finish may come close. I said 24-13 Bears. If it's 26-13, I'm off by 2 points. Let's go Bears, plus 10 points.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. I had 2017. I don't know that's got a chance. So.
Yeah, you got 4 points.
I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. All right, guys, stay tuned for the post-game show. We're here live again at the Whistle Sports Bar and Grill. Jesus.
You always keep saying it. Come on.
The Whistle Sports Bar and Grill 159 out here in beautiful Tinley Park, 7537. West 159th Street. Get your asses on out here. Let's hang out. Let's have some fun. Eat some food. Drink some beers.
Oh, by the way, the sliders. I had the breakfast sliders the first 2 times we were here. Today, the regular sliders with cheese and onions. Amazing. Mike had them. Then the onion rings. But I don't know what kind of spicy sauce they had on them. They were awesome.
Yes. The food here is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So get your butts on up here and hang out with us. Find a table. Sit down. Doesn't matter if you're friends with anybody. Just sit down at their table. Pick off their burgers. Pick off their onion rings. I'm sure it's fine. You'll be all right.
Sure.
Sit with a Bear fan. You'll be fine. And there, guys, we are here preparing up for the second half here. Let's go Bears. Let's kick some ass. And I know we're out. We'll talk to you guys at the end of the game.
See you then.
Go Bears.